Talk about fixing our failing roads in the state capitol, but are lawmakers any closer to coming up with a plan?
7 investigator Jim Kirchner is in Lansing tonight to sort it out for us.
There has been a ton of finger pointing both directions up here in Lansing on this first day back for House members. House Republicans spent the day in caucus going over specifics of a plan. We're going to have more on that in a second. But coming back after 3 weeks, was the plan that they passed before they went on vacation a good Plan B?
Some have said Plan B is Plan BS.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily put it in those particular terms, but what I would say is I don't think the plan was a very serious plan.
The Senate plan passed a couple of weeks ago includes a 15-cent-a-gallon gas tax, moving $700 million from the general fund to roads, and it was so close it needed the lieutenant governor's votes to pass. The House Republican plan passed last month was way short of the $1.2 billion needed each year. Then the 3-week hiatus from Lansing. We are told the House Speaker did have behind-the-scenes talks with his Senate Republican leader and the Republican governor, and today we're told the House could consider a gas tax.
You know, a multifaceted negotiation. We're negotiating internally to get to a landing spot, but then we also have to be negotiating with our partners if we're going to get this thing across the line and actually change policy.
House Democrats say they are opposed to moving money from the general fund, taking it away from schools, public safety, and local governments. A gas tax is possible, and they are proposing $955 million in new revenue to come from Michigan business. That's dead on arrival with Republicans.
We know that we alone are not able to pass a plan because we're in the minority. And so we have stood ready to work with our Republican colleagues and try to negotiate a responsible plan.
It's not clear what the next step is. It will be up to House Republicans. They've been told to think everything over for the next few days, and then they will decide on when to vote. In Lansing, Jim Kirchner, 7 Action News.